Welcome back everybody to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess in HD in Hero Mode. We're getting 100% and we're really cranking now. We're at that point in the game where it's sort of like dungeon after the next. And with just a little bit of side questing and minigaming in between, but we're like really cruising. So we're about to get ready to go to the 6th dungeon of the game. And as per our trusty Twilight Princess formula, we have to go to Telma's bar first to figure out where we gotta go next. Oops, I got a pretty flower. This happened in another episode, but I'm also not a thief. I mean, I steal plenty of things so long as they're in treasure chests and they're like in caves and shit, but like I'm not going to steal it from Castle Town. That's just not in my moral code. Link doesn't do that. The hero of time doesn't steal flowers. Okay? So now we're back in Telma's bar, and we're going to talk to Telma quick, and she's probably going to tell us useless information. How's that Ilya doing, honey? Yeah. Talking about the shaman. We already heard that. If you're up in the air about where to go next, maybe you ought to talk to Russell. He's in Hyrule's Southern Wood right now, checking out the lay of the land. Just take a peep at the map. Why not? Let's take a peek at the map, even though we know exactly where the Southern Woods is. There we go. Easily found. He's near the Sacred Grove. So, as luck would have it, we're gonna revisit the Sacred Grove. Yeah, I've seen the sad state of Hyrule Castle. We've talked about this before, buddy. Ashley, got anything new? Baron, huh? The beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since his last visit. In the end, the troubles in Hyrule and the events on Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's gotta be someone who knows what really happened. Maybe it's me. Baron, you truly are a mysterious guy. No matter where some kind of incident occurs, your name always seems to come up. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I meant that as a compliment, yeah? As a fellow worker in the fight to restore peace to Hyrule, you have my thanks. And may we both keep up the good work. Yeah. You know, you've done a lot. Basically, all she did was dress up like a Yeti in her really bad disguise. And then she pretended like she did all the work. It was me! As a wolf and a human, I did all the work. So we're gonna warp to Faron Woods now. Why can't I think of where it is? Here it is. And we're gonna go meet Russell, our very first friend in the game. And also the guy who had the very first line of dialogue in the game back in that super slow introduction. You all remember that, don't you? Or did you block it out by now? The game is much more exciting at this point. I forgot how much I like this game. This is a really good Zelda game. And what I'm discovering is it was just meant to be played with a controller. I mean, at the time when I played it for the Wii, it was like a novelty, waggling your way through everything, but then after Skyward Sword, where everything was so much more exacting with the motion, I tried to go back to Twilight Princess on the Wii after that, and it just didn't feel good. It's been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Sure has, buddy. Ooh, dramatic pan. What's up now? Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards as a sacred power. The ancestors of the Highlands created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient, but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could attain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Baron, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Yes! I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Who's your partner? Are you calling a bird a horse or what? It's usually got only 2 options. It's a golden chicken. Wow. Do you doubt my partner's skills? I sure do. He flies like a dream. Believe me. But you'll definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Okay, gold chicken. You know what? I'm curious. Can I talk to the gold chicken as a wolf? I'm very curious. I'm super curious about this. I've never tried this before. And what does Russell do from a wolf? Does he just kind of like stare at me, or what's he do? Speak! Twinkle, twinkle, little cuckoo, I am golden, not for you. That legitimately made me laugh out loud. As you heard, that's funny. Also, Russell, you fraidy cat. How could you? You're supposed to be like an esteemed warrior with a helmet on your head. It's not a helmet, it's a bucket. Okay. This is sort of unclear at first, but basically you're going to fly here. And then you're going to use the Golden Cucco to fly here. And then you're going to turn around and fly here. And you're going to keep the Golden Cucco in your possession. Then you're going to equip your Gale Boomerang for the first time in a long time. And you're going to aim it at this thing. and wait, and wait. And Mr. Cucco, Mr. Golden Cucco, who's for me and not for you, get back here. Put him down. Gale, oops, come back here, Gale Boomerang. I need you. Come on. There we go. Come back, chicken. Get your butt over here. Here's the trickiest part. Only because you gotta line it up. It's really not so bad. And also you can sort of swivel as the chicken glides with you anyway. I'll put the claw shot back on. Now we're back in the Sacred Grove, everybody. Be on the lookout, because there is a Poe that we can get now in the Sacred Grove that we couldn't get before. Also, this is just as annoying as it was before, except now it's a little bit more meandering. Hey, Skull Kid, nice to see you. Not. Oh, allergies in my face. Ow, stop blowing them in my face. I don't like it. Hey, guys. How you doing? You persistent little fools. Oh, look at you. You're making a run for it. No surprise there. Let's avoid you. And let's follow the light and the sound of your little horn. In this way. And then we go... Was it this way? Actually, I don't know. Oh, it is this way. I think. Is it this way? Yes, it is. But the tricky thing is... He's behind a tree, hiding. His little butt. Silly man. Is that right here? Did that just happen right here? Yes, it did. Great. At least in this one, there's a little bit more lead-in when it cuts away from you. There's the Poe, so we're going to get that first, and then we're going to go around after we get the Poe. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Can they go in the water? They can float. I don't... Okay. You guys are the most annoying. Please don't follow me and climb. Okay. Back to wolf time. Wolf time, wolf time, wolf time. Okay. I'm going to go this way so I don't fall off the edge when I hit you. Which I almost did. Naturally. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Finish the wolf. I mean, the Poe. Ah, phew. Thank you. That should be... 50 Poes. Yes, 50. We're only 10 Poes away. Having every Poe in the game. Okay, could you climb? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going the right way again because I see flashes of his lantern. And unfortunately, we're going to need to be human again, which makes getting away from those things a little bit trickier. I think I want to go up. You know what? Die, all of you. Get on my way. Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, no, climb. You're glitching through my graphics. Do I want to go up here? Or no? I don't remember. See, now I'm officially lost. They don't call this the Lost Woods for nothing. Well, let's try going in any one of these. No, this is where I came from. Let's try going this way. Yes. That's the way I want to go. Also, this is an area we've never been to before, so why don't we light these torches, since we can. Whoop! Hey! Doing a little dance. Get out of my way! Can I light you guys on fire? Nope. I thought since you guys are made of wood, it might work, but turns out it doesn't. Open. Also, I want to put my lantern away, please. Bombs. I don't really need them right now, but it's nice to have so many. Yes, this is the way we want to go. And we're gonna hit you with bow and arrow. Because I'm a little sniper. I'm a little sharpshooter. Once again, we gotta chase your ass down. Where'd you go this time? Oh, easily found. Let's go this way. I see you shining again. Oh, and there you are ahead of me. I'm gonna roll my way there. Because rolling is my most efficient means of transportation. Getting from point A to point B. Okay, where the hell did you go? Not in there. Did you go through here? Yes, you did. Ugh. Maybe he didn't go this way yet. Did he go this way? Did not go that way. Where the heck did you go? Stop doing this to me. Also, guys, stop following me. I haven't heard his horn yet. Unless I'm just being stupid. Oh, no. Good. I did not hear his horn yet. Whoop. Light these. Ah! Now you're going this way. See, you just took me in a big circle, basically. You go? Yes, you're going this way. He's nearby. I can hear him summoning them more. Yes. I know exactly where he is now. There you are. Your trickiest spot, for sure. If you don't think to look up, then you just might miss him. Like I've done more than a few times in my life playing this game. Okay. I'm about to follow you again. As you can see, I'm intensely bored because my commentary is suffering. Because I find this part of the game so boring. So annoying. I mean, I think it's annoying. I don't know if everybody thinks it's annoying, but I do. But it's okay. We're in the main arena now, and we're going to take him down for good. He's going down. He is going down. Yeah. He's making noises, and he's throwing a tantrum. Isn't that fun? Okay, so we want to basically hit him in the face with an arrow before we get... You know what, guys? You know what? Trying to mess with me? And my mojo? I mean, he's just gonna, like, play along carefree, and then it's just up to us to steal his thunder. I think they're far away enough this time that I can probably just get a shot of him. Oh, are you kidding me? Suck. Use. Ugh. I wanted to do this so much more fun. It's so much more fun when I can just shoot him before I actually get hit by anything. Okay. Maybe this is the charm. Maybe this time I'll actually just get him. Bee. Where are you at, boo? There you are. There we go. I didn't quite get him exactly, but there was forgiveness there. Just like with the Bulbins in the fortress on their parapets. And suddenly it's daytime. Hee hee hee, that was fun! I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place! Oh, you mean like that secret place we went to last time? Surely you don't mean. Well, I'll roll my way there. As you can see, we're back in the Sacred Grove, where we were before, and you can't talk to us birds as a wolf. Believe me, I've tried. You cannot. You cannot do it. And thankfully, this block allows us to come back and forth anytime, and that includes also going into the Sacred Grove where we were before, you know, in case you missed that Poe, for instance, or you just feel like getting lost again. The Sacred Ancient Forest. So this is what they were talking about. Yeah, I could have guessed that. I already did guess that, in fact. What is it I want to do? Oops. I want to go down here first and take a drop. And then I want to go back in this area because there's a little secret we can get that we wouldn't get to before because we were a wolf and we didn't have access to all of our items. Specifically, we can claw shot up here, and you'll see there's a spinner track up there. So we actually can get some usage out of the spinner. Where are you at, spinner? There you are. Oh, no, not that way. Okay, well, you'll bounce me back anyway. We're gonna go around the circumference of this dilapidated ruin, which is a redundant thing to say, because most ruins tend to be dilapidated. And there's a chest in here. What do we got? It is the letter X. Love the letter X. X is such a cool letter. It's so nice that we finally got the letter X. What would I do without the letter X in my Hylian alphabet of stamps? I mean, I'd cry, personally. So there's another Poe we can get here, but we gotta wait till nighttime for that. So I'm actually gonna do a few other things first, and hopefully nighttime will just come on its own. Namely, we're actually going to strike the Master Sword back into the pedestal, which is another thing that I didn't realize was something I should be doing in my test run, and I spent way too long here being like, what the frick? And then we'll activate that dude, which all that means is he disappears. So we can go through that door, which is curious. What could be behind that door? It looks like that door leads to nowhere, right? Well, guess again. I'll show you when we get there, but first we gotta deal with more of these guys. But that's okay, because we're gonna get a warp point in the process, and warp points are wonderful. It's just the fighting for it that kind of sucks. I realize I say a lot of things suck in this game, I realize, but that's not, I mean, it sucks by, you know, like, what's the word? It's like, in the grand scheme of all the things that are great in this game, and almost everything in this game is wonderful. There are little minor annoyances, and this is one of them. I hope I got some bats in the process. I got a few. Yes, got them all. Except for a bat. But that's okay. I'll take him down on my own time. Except for a little bit of a kiss. Hey, thank you so much. Wah! Eat you. But let's be human, so that we can actually climb up this thing more effectively. Now that we've got this block down, we can climb up to the top. And we can progress forward into the game. Like I said, these dungeons come up really quickly. We're going to open this door. And what's really awesome is this door is going to take us sort of into a portal that does the following. What's it going to do? It takes us back in time to a time when this was more present. Notice that theme in the background? This is the Temple of Time from presumably Ocarina of Time fame. Gotta love that chant in the background, and also being the music nerd that I am, and now being the music master that I am. That's right, I just got my master's degree, everybody, in music, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I mean, I believe it. It took me long enough. I now realize just how wonderfully this theme emulates a real Gregorian chant. I'm not sure if it actually references a real melody that existed as Gregorian chant, like, already previously, but it definitely emulates the style very nicely. As you can see, there is a snail up here. We're gonna get that quick. Whoop! I love how I just grabbed it. And we got our last golden bug, guys. It's a female snail to complete the collection with our other male snail. So we're actually going to take the time to hand in these last 3 bugs that we never handed in before. A golden-bodied female snail. It was found in the Sacred Grove. It might actually be a male. And I'm not feeling up to finding that out for myself. But this is the Temple of Time, everybody. Look how awesome it looks. This is... The thing I don't really like about this in this game is it seems to sort of just be here for the value of nostalgia, which is all well and good. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but it kind of serves no other purpose than to just sort of exist. Which I mean, I like that, but I kind of want it to have another purpose in the game other than just being a visual, nostalgic effect piece, you know? And then it makes me wonder too, like, wouldn't it have been awesome if there actually was a real dungeon in the Temple of Time in Ocarina of Time? That would have been so awesome. I remember, like, making my own dungeon on pen and paper when I was, like, in 5th grade in a notebook somewhere. Don't worry, we're going to be climbing that soon enough. Look how awesome this place is. Just love the Temple of Time. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the Temple of Time. I love the Temple of Time. I just wish it had more of a purpose. Alas, we're going to get on out of here first. Also, I like how the colors like sort of dim when you're in here. It's a much dimmer green on my clothing now that I'm back here. And we're going to return to Castletown and hand in those last few bugs and reap the rewards, of which there are multiple. The rewards are plenty. The rewards are many and plenty, and we're gonna get them. From our girl, Agatha. We love Agatha. Agatha's the best. She's the weirdest, but we love her anyway. Onward into the town. I wish there was a way to play a sun song so that I could, you know, speed up to nighttime to get that stupid Poe. But I can't. Whatever. I can deal with it. It's okay. I'll just scare all these people in the meantime, because that's fun. Ah! It looks like it might be getting close to dusk. I can't really tell, though. It looks like it's getting a little dim. So maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe. I love how they run away towards me. So, are you chasing me, or are you running away from me? So, are you scared of me, or what? I love it. No one ever does anything about it. Oh, I'm surrounded by way too many people right now. I'm not going to be able to transform out of wolf form. So, oops. I know it's Agatha's castle, but I gotta get out of sight in order to do this. Oh, here's where I can do it. Because no one seems to come down to this waterway by Telma's bar. Oh, fine. But I can do it here. No, what? I always warp here. Ah. If you change that... Oh, wait, they want me to leave town. That's why. I guess because I already... I see. That was funny. They, like, whimpered. That was kind of cute. Well, then I sufficiently wasted everybody's time. It's time that I transformed into a human, don't you think? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Do I still have that, like, weird, soup in my bag? I totally have some of that weird soup. Okay, well, I'll keep it for later in case I want it. Aren't you? Didn't you save the Zora child? Cool. That's really nice that you know these things. You must be a little bit of a gossip. Knowing all the things that you do. Stop gossiping so much. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Got some hot goss for you guys. I went the wrong way because that's where you go in normal mode, but I want to be on not normal mode. Have you brought a bug? I sure have, Agatha. Just you wait. I've got some snails and I've got some dayflies. And I don't even have to fast forward this time because there's really not that many to give you. Little snail, just once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. That's disgusting. But you do you, Agatha. 2 bugs left. Oh, don't worry, I got them for you. In my pocket. They've been in my pocket this whole time, and they are still very much alive and not squished. Don't ask me how. It just happened that way. Oh boy, a little dayfly. Aren't you a little cutie? Little dayfly, I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. I think that would kill it. I think that would kill your dayfly. I think your dayfly would not survive the making of your braid. Have you brought a bug? I sure have. I have another dayfly to go with that male dayfly that I found in the desert, so you better like it. It likes dry places, so I hope you got a dry spot. Yeah. Lovely braid. Got it. Oh, this means all the bugs have made it to the ball safely, and everyone has a partner. They all look so happy. You worked very hard. Your efforts will forever be passed on in the insect kingdom, brave knight. Please accept this declaration of honorable citizenship and the memento that goes along with it. That's right. We got the giant wallet, which is now worth 2,000 rupees. That is awesome. So I think it's a great prize. And we have so far managed to do this entire playthrough without maxing out on rupees. So, Zelda team, I'm so glad you finally learned your friggin' lesson when it comes to rupees. Don't put an arbitrary cap on things if it's going to be so easy to meet that cap all the time. Thankfully, it's not in this game now that we've increased the cap to 2,000. But you can actually even increase that cap more. But more on that later. Aren't remakes wonderful? They make everything so much better. The Ghost Lantern, not so great. But that's because I just like to get all the Poes anyway. So we're going to fly back to the Sacred Grove now. Because we can. Where is it? Here it is. Kind of offset from everything else. To the Sacred Grove. Let's go. Let's get him. Oh, my goodness. My bum eye is bugging me. Just like those bugs from Agatha's castle, they are the buggiest. So I guess I'm going to wait here until it turns nighttime. And I'll skip forward so I can get that Poe. And I'll see you back soon. So now it's starting to become dusk, and while we're waiting for it nighttime to fall, I just realized that, I mean, I think it's fairly obvious that these ruins are clearly the ruins of the Temple of Time, but I didn't realize that the bas-reliefs were also etched into the ruins as well. I think that's super cool. That so much detail went specifically, like I said, I wish it had more purpose, but you know, for the sake of nostalgia, this is a lot of work, I'd have to say, and it's pretty excellent. I just think this is a really cool area, and it's really overgrown, so it's really kind of interesting that so much life continued to flourish over these ruins. It's not just completely, like, dead inside. But yeah, this is the Temple of Time. Many years, many aeons, many centuries, whatever it is later. And now that is dusk, we're kind of going to run around in here until that Poe comes out of the shadows and we can get it. Also, this is obviously the former Master Sword Chamber, as it used to be in the temple. Also, isn't it kind of convenient that the Triforce symbol is not covered by the moss? Look at that. Hey, Triforce, woof. I woof at you. So there's a Poe Soul gonna be in here. I'd like for you to come out now. Look, even Midna's bored. She's crossing her arms. At least she was crossing her arms. Not so much anymore. Hey, Wolfie. Hey! Don't hit me. I'm trying my best. I'm here for a reason. I'm here to get that damn Poe. There it is. Ha! Didn't even see me coming. Unsuspecting fool. Gotcha. Woof. Give me your soul. Got it. Got it. So that makes 51. And we have 9 more Poe Souls. Something to note, because I slaved over this for a while. This area says it has 5 out of 6 Poes left, but these are all the Poes we can get at this time in this area. Don't worry, we're going to get that last Poe soon enough. It's just like the golden bug. We have to wait until we can get access to the Temple of Time in the past before we can get there. So now that we've gotten everything that we can in this episode, we're going to go towards the Temple of Time. And that'll be the next episode. We're going to take on the 6th dungeon of this game, the Temple of Time, which, frankly, well, you be the judge. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe below, and stay tuned for the next episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye. As he vanishes into the hinterlands of time. Bye, Link. Bye. Bye, everybody.